Welcome to T News 9 channel, where we bring your favorite stories to life. Today, we're diving into Chapter 6 of My Wife is a Gangster, titled The Man from Tokyo. Power doesn't always arrive with a bang. Sometimes it just knocks quietly on your door. An invitation arrived on a simple piece of white paper. No fancy seal, no threatening words. Just one name, Tokyo. The moment she read it, a hush fell over the room. One of the elders leaned in and whispered, "He's old money. He's polite, careful, and deadly." She calmly folded the letter. "He wants to meet," she announced. "Then we'll let him." The meeting was set at an expensive, private restaurant. The kind of place where silence is on the menu. As we entered, he stood up. He was tall, impeccably dressed, and had a smile that could charm anyone. A perfect gentleman. He bowed deeply, but only to her. "Your reputation precedes you," he said in a soft, smooth voice. "It shines even brighter than your father's." She returned the bow with equal grace. Then, his attention shifted to me, and that perfect smile changed. It was subtle, but it was there. The kind of smile you give an enemy who doesn't realize they're in danger yet. "So this is the husband," he said, his voice laced with condescension. I must say, I expected someone stronger. I felt the weight of his words, the pressure of his test. I held his gaze and replied calmly, "She doesn't need me to be strong." The silence in the room was thick enough to cut. Then, he let out a short laugh. "Well said," he conceded. But his eyes remained cold as ice. Throughout dinner, he spoke of peace, cooperation, and balance. Every word was a polite suggestion, but every sentence was a veiled threat. Before he left, he leaned close to her, his voice dropping to a conspiratorial whisper. "Queens don't survive long without powerful allies." She met his gaze with a sweet, disarming smile. "And neither do men who underestimate them." He paused for a moment, then gave a slight nod. As he walked away, she turned to me and whispered, "He's not here to negotiate." I was confused. "Then why did he come?" I asked. She looked towards the door where he had just disappeared. "To measure how much blood this war is going to cost." And in that moment, I knew. The real enemy had just made his first move on the board.